Are you there, God? It's me, Joe. I want to believe in you. I really do. But I don't find any reason to do so. I have so many questions, but they are never answered. They tell me you work in mysterious ways. That's the answer to everything people don't know. Would you care answering some questions? I mean, if that's okay with you. Are you too busy for me? You see, I was wondering, did you guide evolution? If you didn't, and you really did create us, and everything there is as it is, why are there fossils? Are you trying to lead us off? Why not make it easy for us? We're humans, you know. You're hiding behind the clouds and don't give us any answers. Why aren't you clear? Is it that you want us to doubt your existence? Why would you want us to doubt? Do you want some of us to go to hell? If so, why? Aren't we your perfect creation? Didn't you already know? Why put us on earth if you already know? Doesn't make any sense. It's one of those mysterious ways questions. Why did you create so much space? Billions over billions over billions of stars in the universe. If we're so perfect and we're created to your image, why do we need so much space? Are there any other beings in the universe? If so, did they also get Jesus? Did Jesus have to also die for them? Or they didn't need a savior? And what happens to people who have never heard of Jesus? To people who have never heard of you? What happens to someone who lives in a remote island and has never heard of you or of Jesus? Do they go to heaven? Or do they go to hell? Why? Seems pretty unfair. Now, tell me something. Is Jesus the right savior? Or should I listen to Muhammad? Both claim to have a special communication with you. Why don't you communicate with us? Wouldn't it make things easier for everybody? Wouldn't there be more people in heaven if you communicated with us? Wouldn't there be more people in heaven if you showed us without a doubt that you exist? Or maybe heaven is overcrowded. Do people have bodies in heaven? Can they see, smell, taste, think like they had human brains? Can you feel feelings, God? Just like any of us, with our primitive brains. What happens to unborn babies that never get a chance to believe or to deny? To be good or to be bad? Do they go to hell? Do they go to heaven? If they go to hell, it would be completely unfair, because they didn't even get to choose. If they go to heaven, then it would be unfair to us. Why couldn't I be an unborn baby and go to heaven without having to be tested? Why would you create us? To test us? And then to put some of us in hell to suffer? Why did Jesus have to suffer? Why did he have to suffer for our wrongdoings? Why did we have to kill him so that you could forgive us? Couldn't you forgive us without us having to kill Jesus? Why did Jesus come 2,000 years ago? Why not today when we have cable and internet connection, so that everybody could listen to your amazing grace? Why did you make the Bible? Why did you make it so irrational? Why can't you make a new one? If you're such a loving God, then why do you want people to kill other people all the time? Why do you want your creation to end one day? Is it not perfect? How many humans did you plan to create? And why did you choose a certain group of people? Aren't we all your sons and daughters? Why did you choose the Hebrews? Isn't everyone else good enough for you? And why do you let bad things happen in the world? Why can't you stop evildoers? Can't you stop them? Or maybe you like watching people suffer. Why is it that only some people get your miracles and some don't? Furthermore, why do some bad people get their miracles and some good people don't? I am not questioning your judgment. I just want to know if there is a rule of thumb. Some people say that God will answer your prayer, giving you what's best for you. Well, what's best for some people according to you, then, is pretty bad. Why do people have mental illness? If they cannot control themselves from wrongdoing, do they still go to hell? If you're everywhere, why do we need churches? Why do I need to take communion? Can't you enter my body spiritually just as well? Are you there, God? It's me, Joe. I want to believe in you. I really do. But I don't find any reason to do so.